gets very nervous once you say you start recording.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm Ernest, I'm in the 2019 batch, I'm from H1 JC. Mr. Toh is a tutor in which I can go to with any problems. For example, if I didn't do very well in my recent test in school, I can always approach him without feeling afraid that I let him down or anything. And he would help me dissect my problems and give me solutions which are useful in helping me to tackle the next exam. And also, whenever I have any problems in schoolwork or anything, I can always just leave him a text message and he would reply most of the time very promptly with the best explanation and everything to most of my problems. I remember before A-level lessons, Mr. Toh said that for those who are really struggling, which I can really feel towards because I was always scoring really badly for my economics throughout my entire JC life. And so I remember one of the things he said, which was that if we wanted to really get the results we wanted, we would have to work hard. And so I remember one of the lessons he mentioned about having to write 50 essays for both my micro and my macro. Although I didn't really hit the 50 essays part, I managed to get around half for each macro and micro. And yeah, I think that really helped. It helped build the confidence I needed to tackle the essay questions in A-levels. I believe his program can be broken down into mainly the content lessons and the practice lessons. So for the content lessons, he keeps it very interesting and he always explains it in a very layman term in which anyone can easily understand and grasp hold of these concepts as compared to maybe school lectures, which will be much harder to pay attention to. And for the class size, when I was first started here, it was a very small class size, so Mr. Toh had a lot of time to engage with one of us and really make sure that each of us had sufficient understanding and knowledge going into each particular topic. So for his practice lessons, I believe that he really understands that Econs is a subject in which we really need to practice in a very regular basis, so he really takes the time to make us do case studies regularly, essays regularly, so as to build the confidence and the knowledge we require to really tackle the exam each time. The lessons before A-levels in which Mr. Toh really dissected all the problems that might be coming out. And so Mr. Toh actually, he spotted I believe it was 5 questions out of the whole paper for my year. And so I could really handle these questions with ease, knowing that he has already gone through all these and all this content is really at the back of my head. And all the practice that I've done really gave me the extra edge I needed to really cope and handle my time well, especially for the essay component. And for the case study component, he shed light onto some of the major economic problems in the world. And so we were able to pinpoint down as to which particular articles do we focus on before the A-levels. And so I believe one of it actually came out and we were able to input some of our previous learnings and readings into our answers, which I felt might have given us the edge.